My name is Kate Herzog. My business name is House of Talents, and what we do is we work with talented artisans from developing countries to consumer markets worldwide. So on the developing country side, I work with in Mali, Ghana, West Africa, a little bit, Thailand, the northern province. We are looking to work in Senegal and Uganda. And then on the developed side, I work in Berlin, Rome, and the United States. I enrolled in the St. Thomas M.B.A. program in 2007. It feels like a long time ago. Yeah. The idea to start my company, to look back, I would say that it was always there as a child. I grew up in a village in Ghana, West Africa, and I didn't learn to read until at the age of 11. And once I learned to read, I had my world open up. I saw more possibilities. And so in my childhood dreams, I always would build a community where things were more predictable. The well, we didn't have to walk several miles to go to the well. The children were able to go to school. There was just enough money to get people fed, and kind of create some order in the kind of existence where you just kind of, there seemed to be an outside control, an outside power out of your life. University of St. Thomas, the full-time MBA program is geared strongly towards entrepreneurship. So once I got there, I let them know that I wanted to start a business. This is loosely what the idea is, to work with the poor and to bring their products to market. And so I was directed to take the relevant classes like new venture launching, new venture strategies, branding. We have a series of classes that is geared towards entrepreneurship. And the ones in those classes, you had to have presentations of your business idea, which, your classmates are going to tell you, are you kidding? I mean, what were you thinking? Or I think, there's something good out there. Or they have, they kind of give you more ideas on how to propel your nest forward. And that is what happened. I presented a business idea, and from there, I got encouraged to look at other avenues. It felt as if my class became part of the idea propelling me forward. And then I developed a business idea. And once you're done with that, you take another class called New Venture Finance, where you're actually supposed to take your idea to a bank and see whether they'll finance you. So by the time you leave school, you truly have something to start a business on. And so when I graduated in May 23rd, 2009, I incorporated my business. People were very welcoming. It is a business school, and it was serious and it was difficult sometimes, but the human aspect of it was just overwhelming. I mean, everyone. It felt more like a team that somehow, invariably, our destinies are intertwined and we're going to help each other find their way. I went to school late. I wasn't one of the youngest in the class. Actually, I was the oldest in the class. And I wanted a small class environment. I also wanted a teaching environment. I had my undergraduate degree from Ghana, West Africa. And there is a lot of cultural things that you need to know to do well in a business environment in the United States. I was also developing a business that was going to had to access market in the United States. So I wanted a smaller environment where I can have an intimate relationship with my classmates and my professors, and University of St. Thomas afforded me that. Also, University of St. Thomas is very strong in the ethics program, and when you're doing business in countries where bribery is a norm, giving tips, we don't call it bribery. I wanted to go to a place where they didn't just teach business just for the sake of making money, but the ethics behind running a business. And I found that in University of St. Thomas. University of St. Thomas, ahead of the curve.